Do you have an event coming up? Look no further. Enchanted Decor is here. We were created to provide an enriching and enchanted experience. Whether it's for birthdays, bridal shower, baby shower, or any event for that matter, we got you. We serve the Greater Toronto Area in Canada. So contact us today for a quote through our email at enchantedDecor45@gmail.com, and make sure to visit us at our IG or Facebook page at Enchanted Decor. That's ENC.HANTEDECOR.
Island Best Juice. What are you waiting on? Check them out on Instagram and Facebook. Island Best Juice. It's your boy, Ryan LFC, representing for Island Best Juice. If you are in the United States and you not try Island Best Juice, what you waiting on? Look at these beautiful flavor. Why not? If you are in Tampa, if you are in Florida, if you not drink Island Best Juice, you not drink the juice. It's your boy Ryan LFC, representing for Island Best Juice, the best juice in Florida. What you waiting on? Anyway, across the United States, Island Best Juice can find you. If they find me and me all the way in Canada, why not? Check them out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere they are. Island Best Juice.
As the saying goes,
My name is Errol Stevens, former international player and reggae boy, and you're watching Elite Sports TV, Ryan LFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date to get the latest content on the Reggae Boys football. Bless.
Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV.
I am Liam Bailey, and you are watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right. Enough respect.
Hey guys, Bunny Shaw here with Elite Sports TV. Make sure you like and subscribe and always tune in.
Hey guys, it's Jermaine Clark Jr. here from Byron Roll Squad 2023. You're watching Elite Sport TV with Ryan LFC. Stay tuned for all things reggae girls, reggae boys, and sports. Peace out.
Hi, my name is Taekwondo Tracy, former national 100-meter champion of Jamaica, and you're tuned into Elite Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe to keep up to date with all of the new and upcoming informations we have to do with, especially corruption in athletics. And turn on the notification bell to get all of the upcoming information that you need. I'm out.
Okay. Hi, this is Yasmin Jameson, Reggae Girls goalkeeper, and you're watching Ryan LFC's YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to...
Oh, and them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector. And me I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boys content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say it, knock it, Ryan.
Mr. Speid, you said that one day you would love to coach internationally. Would that include the Jamaican national team at any point?
I don't know. I used to tell people that I'm not ready to coach an international team during my development years. So to answer that question, I think now I'm ready.
Mr. Speid, you said that one day you would love to coach internationally. Would that include the Jamaican national team at any point?
I don't know. I used to tell people that I'm not ready to coach an international team during my development years. So to answer that question, I think now I'm ready.
Mr. Speid, you said that one day you would love to coach internationally. Would that include the Jamaican national team at any point?
I don't know. I used to tell people that I'm not ready to coach an international team during my development years. So to answer that question, I think now I'm ready.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. People, believe no man. Believe. You see my coach for Reggae Boyz confidence, so we got the World Cup. I want to know people believe my back on board. My back on board. Any man who they back on board, I kick them off of the Juta bus. When come off of the bus, support the team. When you can see a Reggae Boyz coach that so confident and we now support him, brother. Drop on the ego, putting the ego aside. My manager, Rudolph Speid, in the hot seat at this moment. People, Mr. Speid broke silent, confident interview. And I must say, the man confident than Steve McLaren, the man confident than Hallgrimsson. That's what he want from your coach. So, you know, get ready. Get ready. Let's support Rudolph Speid, people. Let's support Rudolph Speid. The man. Alright. Anyway, big up on yourself. Special edition. This is the first time for a long time you catch a show when the show just a start. So big up yourself. Enough love and respect. Appreciate every single one of you guys down in the comment section. Bam Sports. You don't know. Big up yourself, my brother. Football heritage. That it say. Big up yourself. Enough respect. Special edition. Shout out to my brother. I see you comment, you know, on the last video that my Japan thing. And boy, I'm telling people. Because I touch a whole heap of people can't breach it. Lord of mercy, you know, long my phone no blow up. A long time people want to talk about these topics, but them afraid to talk about these topics, you know. And I'm telling you, we are going to have a discussion, so we're going to give the fans them, you know, an opportunity to voice them opinion on the mainstream media in Jamaica. And by the way, come leave out one of the man who fight the fight and do the great work, you know. Seeing people, tell me if you hear me, you know. Listen, big up to the center circle boss name again. Brian, I think him name Brian too, you know. Bam Sports, what do you do the center circle? The center circle, man. I don't know how I left out him. You know what I mean? He might do a credible job. The JFF no like see him. That they call real media. I think a Brian Lewis him name, you know. My respect to Brian Lewis, you know, from TVJ, you know. Big up yourself, you know. A surreal journalist. Do them thing, you know. So big up to Brian Lewis. You know what I mean? Yes, man, the Rasta. You wonder. The man is not an imposter. So big up to Brian Lewis from TVJ. Salute, Bridging, upon the work that he has been doing in Jamaica. So big up to everybody. People, my back, you know. My back, people, I'm back at full effect. First time in the gym for about a month. You hear that? First time back in the gym for about a month. People, you know, I just do a little touch up. Little shoulder, little bicep. You know what I mean? Little chest. Everything. One movements. You know, everything. You know what I mean? So we're going to leave the legs probably about, you know, Friday evening. We're going to leave the legs and crab it up the right way and thing. But we're there. We're there. So people, our manager, Rudolph Speid, did an interview. I must say, big up to the person at the Observer for get the exclusive interview there with, you know, definitely the head coach, you know, Speid are the hot topic at this moment and thing. And by the way, people, me see your boy Demari Gray score a screamer. Bro, Bro, Speed, if you are listening to that show here tonight, brother, me need you forget the wing of them in a 1v1. Get Ronaldo Cephas, get Demari Gray in a 1v1. You can't stop them in a 1v1. Quick as possible. Get the ball to the wingers them quick as possible. 1v1 and them kill any defender in a real football. Demari Gray with a beautiful screamer. Hear it? Dim. Big up to Demari Gray. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Big up to the Demari Gray. And people. Boy, Speed at work, you know. Speed at, hey, people. Look out for Ravel Morrissey in the team in the next window. Speed say him not playing football without midfield. So guess what? Speed I make the contact them. So all along, me ask the question this people. See, Duckland Stenit. All along, bro, listen. Me get past Speed as the manager, and me support Speed. Seriously. Speed as the manager, there is nothing in the world at this moment we can do. Right? Me don't want Speed in the first place, but guess what? A Jamaica me love, and me still want the team win, and if Speed take us to the World Cup, me still a go celebrate, and me still a go big up Mr. Speed. Because when we come on to fairness, I'm not afraid to give people credit. The facts can change, and my opinion will change on the person. So if Speed get the job done, and do the right thing, and take us to the World Cup, I am going to give Rudolph Speed my respect. I have to do that, people. Can't be a hypocrite. Because guess what? No, we say we don't want a manager yet. We don't want Rudolph Speed. But when him get the job done, what we are going to do? What we are going to do? We not going to jump and joy and celebrate? It's because of Speed of the manager. We can't do nothing, brother. Get behind it, people. Let's get behind it for these 2 games and support him. People, football is a funny sport, you know. Football is a funny sport, you know, brother. Let me tell you this, brother. Nothing. You ever hear the people tell you, say, woman, seeing, you ever hear when them say, woman, are one of the biggest thing. Seeing? One of the biggest thing when it come on to woman cheating. So them say. But one thing me know, football, when football ready for betray you, it will betray you. Yeah? When football ready for betray you, it will betray you. Not even a woman betray you like football. Today is for you, tomorrow is for another person. And let me say this, people. All the way, know the right thing, you know. Say, we don't want Speed as the head coach, you know. See? Hold on there. How this? Mr. Butler, don't bother with that, man. Don't bother with that, Mr. Butler. I'm focus on the show, Mr. Butler. No bother with them, there, man. No bother with them, there. Wait. Me focus, Mr. Butler. Me focus at this moment. Me get back to you, Mr. Butler. After the show, me link you, Butler. But not right now. No matter get me head crab up and me get distracted. No bother with them foolishness, brother. Yeah? No bother with it, Mr. Butler. See, Mr. Butler, call into the show. Can you watch the show? Call into the show. Me will just rubbish the conversation the way I set him up on WhatsApp right now. Call into the show. Make me and you have a discussion. Make me rubbish the foolishness the way I said to me and the message where you just said to me. Make me focus, Mr. Butler. If you watch, call in. Watch the show, call into the show. Make we have a discussion. I will just bury that shit right there, Mr. Butler. Anyway, so people. Boy, Mr. Butler, boy, things not pretty for you right now, you know. Ratty the man, them a watch your show. Right now, Mr. Butler, things not pretty for you. Mr. Butler, may need for talk. May need for talk. Call into the program, Mr. Butler. People, you think we should have called Butler? You think we should have called Butler? Or Butler for another show? You think we should call Butler? Yeah, man, Butler. Yeah, man, Butler. Me need to talk to you, Butler. Call into the program, Butler, because you watch right now. Call in, me we have a conversation, because a whole heap of craziness right now, me I get. What you say? No? The girl just... Honestly, people right now, me I hear, get information from credible source right now. The Jamaican Football Federation, you know, put out a under-20 squad and they invite Phoenix player. And guess what? Them no show up. Is that so, Mr. Butler? The JFF invite players from Phoenix and them no show up. Boy, Mr. Butler, I don't want you hear a ball. I say, boy, the man them. You have to respect national duty. When the man them call up the player them, you should make the player them go, Mr. Butler. Regardless of what, you're in the Jamaican Football Federation. Make them go, and then we hear say, them fight them out. Yeah? But don't, when the man them call up, and then you come, and then you squeal, and then you ball. I don't agree with that, Mr. Butler. Right? That no look good. That don't look good, Mr. Butler. See? I may get it from credible source, and this source not lying. This source is not lying, Mr. Butler. So, I don't know. I don't know, Mr. Butler. I don't know. Is that true, Mr. Butler, or can you always busy, you know? Is that true, Mr. Butler? It don't look good, Mr. Butler. It don't look good, Mr. Butler. Honestly. Is that true, Mr. Butler? Oh gosh, man, Mr. Butler. It don't look good, man. It's like a Black Friday. Anyway, people, cause me don't want. Anyway, big up to all of the people down in the comment section. Enough love and respect. Appreciate every one of you guys down in the comment section. Alright, so people, we have the Rudolph Speed interview. We are going to get to the Rudolph Speed interview there a little bit later. But, we need to have a discussion about mainstream media. I did a little short snippet, and that was a little bit of teaser to the people in Jamaica. What's coming on Monday night show, which is tonight. See, people, if you haven't liked the video, like the video. Come here, go tell you now. Some people reach out to me in the mainstream media, and I say, I have no respect for the people who inspire me. Don't bother with them fooling. Don't bother use them little jackyard thing there about Inspire Elite Sports TV. No, none of them man they don't got Jamaica that inspire me. Yeah, we love the work what a lot of them do, but nobody draw them care upon Elite Sports TV. Anyway, so we're going to talk about that. Danny Jet, big up yourself. Tycoon, big up yourself. Dan, big up yourself. You don't know the thing, go. I really appreciate it. Yeah, big up to everybody down in the comment section. You know what I mean? Big up. So, just a girl with a thought. Big up. First female down in the comment section. Enough love and respect. Special edition. Big up yourself. Enough love and respect. Appreciate everybody. People, hit the like button, man. Like up the show, people. Like up the show, people. We'll get into this conversation, people. Like up the show, people. Come on, people. Hit the like button, people. Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV. Come on, people. Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button, people. Like up the video, people. Like up the video, people. The more you like it, and the more people can find this the live show, people. So stop what you're doing and hit the like button. So anyway, people. So after me do the little short video yesterday, see? And me talk how me feel. Because me really think Jamaica have, watch this, people. I really think Jamaica produce enough world-class talent. Whether it be track and field, whether it be cricket, or whether it be football. I don't think so much in football. But we produce world-class sprinter. Right? And I find it so hard watching all of these people who in mainstream media talk about sports. They always can get all the information. Whether it be Usain Bolt, them reach out to a big doctor, and them say, when you're Maverick, jackyard for Usain Bolt. Say, remember when Usain Bolt up at the Olympic up at London? Remember that? When Usain Bolt must tear him hamstring, and out of Usain Bolt camp, the man must say, yo, it is a tier 3 hamstring. And the Maverick say reach out to a whole heap of people, some specialists and thing, for find out if this really a hamstring tear with the boss get up and walk and thing. So I say that to say, Maverick them would do everything to destroy our great athlete them. But when it come on to go and do them research, get the information to talk about these people in the administration, honestly, people, me really think the media in Jamaica really protect sporting organization. And me don't know why nobody can tell me say the media in Jamaica them fear for them life. Nobody now say Dan should go and company here and talk story about people in the administration were not true. Nobody now say none of that. But you have a way out to do and get proper information. Can me look on it and say, how can somebody from over the athletic can tell you everything what go on in the Jamaican Football Federation? See? But our journalists them down in Jamaica, the man them, they know nothing what go on. And you know the funny thing? Anytime the man them talk about either the reggae girls or the reggae boys, anytime them forgive them opinion, me I watch the Observer. The man them forgive them opinion and the administration. The man them ever say, I not even want to get into that. Bro, it is so important for you guys down in Jamaica to put some pressure on the people in the sports. Not just the athlete them. Not just the athlete them. Yes, the athlete them need to under pressure when they're not performing or when they're not doing what they're supposed to do. And when them chat foolish, them get them beaten. So why it is whenever we watch our people them who we think we're supposed to call out the administration in a professional way, put them under pressure, them quiet. Them quiet. They would have got all through to get information on athlete. Same thing with the reggae girls. Oral chase, destroy the reggae girls, them call them prima donna, all of them thing there. And then look for the oral chase come back around and apologize to the girl them. But you know, in some case the girl them right when the girl them supposed to get them money. So me I say, the man them down in Jamaica in a mainstream media, either them lazy, or if you're not lazy, them lazy, them a cover for the administration. They can go in hard on a football player when him not perform. Destroy a football player. But whenever the administration, they protect them. A joke thing, that's the only way we going to get the best out of the football when you look at the journalism inside and outside when it come on to football all over the world. Them not stuck up to the administration. So why our journalists them beat everybody, but they don't want to beat the people them who supposed to get real beaten for fix up and make the football work. There is no way on earth me look on Jamaica sporting body. Them broke. How can Jamaica, bro, people, things can be better. Bro, Jamaica sports can be way better. Our athlete them can really eat food from the sports. Track and field, football, but the people them who are deal with it in the organization, they're not good. They're poor. And that's why Jamaican sports now go to the nether level. Bro, Jamaica Federation should be one of the richest federation. Jamaican Federation should be one of the richest federation in the world. Brand Jamaica is huge. But guess what? We are not capitalized on our brand. We don't have people who are marketing the football the proper way. We have some little fool, never call him. Bro, how can the JFF broke? Bro, Jamaica jersey are the only jersey where me go. Bro, Jamaica jersey is so hard to get. You go all over Canada. The people themselves, Jamaica jersey, come. It gone out of the store. I got Toronto festival the other day. Carnival. My goodness, Danny Jed and Tycoon. Me I wonder if the whole carnival is a Jamaica. Bro, the brand big, bro. I couldn't believe it, bro. And every time I stop, whether it be a man or a girl, are you from Jamaica? No. But we love Jamaica. Them, bro, I couldn't believe it, bro. One of them day, yeah, when I go carnival, Toronto carnival, bro. Yo, bro, I swear, bro. Jamaican reggae girls jersey, reggae boys jersey, bro. Everybody want to wear. Oh, and when you look, kerchief round them on, bro, we not capitalize on the brand, bro. That's why Jamaican sports are suffering, bro. When it come on to market the thing the proper way and make money where the administration can run, JFF broke like dog. After every World Cup qualify, them go in a bankruptcy, them broke, them not have no money. Cause guess what? Dennis Strong come show we. Dennis Strong come show we say. You get somebody and you hire the right people them and do the right thing. Bro, Jamaica is unstoppable, bro. Money. And the money are the JFF problem. And management are the JFF problem. And in a Jamaican sports, and the money are the problem. No matter how much money you give these people, you give them 100 million US dollar. And by 6 months, that 100 million US dollar is done. Ask them what them do with it, bro. So, we are look on the sports, bro. We are say, yo, all Jamaican sports are broke. Eh? All the journalists them quick for beat and criticize our athlete them, our sports people them. But when the administration them do nothing, you see them up on them show. Oh, you know, we get a text message and it said this and then it said that. You know, it you know, like, Jano, bro, like, oh, you know, them say that information is a, you know, misinformation is not too right. Like, bro, yo, bro, me I telling you, bro, anytime we can get rid of them dinosaur there in a Jamaican sports, you're gonna see how we sports elevate. Bro, they are dinosaur, bro, rickets, and no matter how much success Speed him getting a carpet, Them don't know what real success is, bro. Them don't know real success, bro. You understand? Adidas dep on board, brother. Big brand Adidas, bro. I wanna use them. I'm sure it's all them man in a JFF. I idiot, bro. Them don't know nothing about marketing. So the big Adidas jersey. Look on Jamaican jersey. The man them can't even attract another brand to put on right as at the front of the jersey for make more money. Them man don't know nothing about marketing. And them man are kill with football, brother. The president, them brother. Them man they just travel up and down in a Jamaica. But big Adidas jersey. You know say, you know go to a big brand like KFC and say, listen, give me $100 million US for 5 years. Or I put that floor right us up on the jersey. You understand? Or, you know, you want a lucrative spot, right us up on the jersey. We're going to put Digicel. So anyway, upon the shirt, right us up. Training kit, right us up. You have Sunshine Shot. Or you have Ryan Never, right us up on the Reggae Boyz jersey. Like, bro, come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Raise the level, bro. More money can come in the administration, Danny Jed. More money. How come Jamaica just have Adidas alone? Big brand like Jamaica. You go to a big airline company and say, listen, give it this, and this is what the revenue we're going to bring to Uno. Bro, with big chain in jersey. We don't have none of that, brother. We don't have no local gifts. Bro, and the people them who I talk to Adidas, bro. You have to make Adidas know, say, we are just a kick sponsor. We have this sponsor. We are going to negotiate where we can put other company logo up on the jersey for we make more money. Adidas big chain in jersey. Oh, you know have a big water upon the front of that. Oh, you know have a big water upon that, bro. A joke thing this, bro. We are not doing enough to put back, bro, charter flight and all of them thing there. It's expensive. How can we not hook up to an airline all now? Because guess what? The people them who we're having at the administration, them don't understand football is a business. Only in a Jamaican sports, what them not understand say, football is all about business. Marketing is all about it. We are going to reach places, bro. My cricket and Speid, them don't know nothing about that. You have how much betting company what dash out money. Just bet on them company there. You slap a just bet right there, so. You have so much big company. Real never. Like, where the vision there? Where the vision there? Where the vision? Oh, we are trying to move the sport. If we not get more money, everything is take money. Everything it take money. When we're going to hire the professional people them who going to get the job done. When we're going to hire the right people them. JFF don't like structure. JFF don't like structure. Football in react. When we have positive ways, we never see it yet. As we are talking about the JFF, it come like the man them have a chip in your head. Where they hear anything we are constructive, criticize the journalists them and the Jamaican Football Federation. Bro, Adidas shouldn't be where they don't want nobody pan them kit, bro. A idiot, a fool marketing that. How can you talk to a big brand like Adidas? You have to make them know, Georgia girl, big up yourself, welcome to the show. Just a girl with a thought, big up yourself. Bro, we need to move the nigger. That's why we play them a suffer. That's why we can't play, we play them. In a 2025, 2026, we are struggling to pay our football players them. And guess what? It's not a lot of money. Match fee 2005, 3005 if them win. Oh, we are struggle to get that, to play the players them. Staff, all of them stuff there. Bro, we need to start think like football only in a Jamaica. Only in a Jamaica athlete just a run. It's all about the business, bro. Market the thing the right and proper way. Bro, come on, JFF. Wake up. Speed. My brother, on the run with Dennis Strong. On the run with Dennis Strong, cause we don't like structure. On the run with Dennis Strong. On the run with Dennis Strong. On the run with Dennis Strong. Dennis Strong never just leave the JFF by him own. On the need to give back Dennis Strong a contract because he's bringing too many structure. On the like chaos. Dennis Strong bringing a lot of great person to help and to move the football the right and proper way. Speed and him friend them run with Dennis Strong. Yeah? The man them run with Dennis Strong. Anything with structure and put in a proper organization, the man them run with Dennis Strong. Oh, if you run with Dennis Strong. Eh? All of them things are going in the football, no, brother. Dennis Strong come in and put a proper structure. Bro, you nobody come tell me nothing, brother. You nobody come tell me nothing. Don't come tell me about no national. Bro, what you know, brother? Anything what me I tell you know, I think when we research, bro. Go and look at the United States of America. Go and look at the United States of America. Go and look at Mexico. Go and look at Canada. Look at them training jersey. Same Adidas. So no come tell me nothing, brother. No excuse, bro. Whether it be warm-up jersey, get more sponsor. Don't come tell me nothing, brother. Don't come tell me nothing. Marketing is everything, brother. So, I don't want to come and no foolishness, brother. Yeah? You not tell me nothing, brother. It can, Virgin, it can go on all the training kit and the warm-up jersey them. Yeah? So no bother with that, brother. Don't bother with that. Don't bother with that. Anyway, bro, I'm telling you, man. Yes, you know here. Dennis Strong just not leave. Them don't just leave. Dennis Strong. Dennis hear about. Because you know in a Jamaican sports. You know in a Jamaican sports. You know everything big start up in a local WhatsApp group. And a man leak the information say, yo, Dennis Strong are bringing too much new person in the administration. Like, oh gosh. Remember when Dennis Strong go in at the JFF? Dennis Strong so when him go 7 o'clock, nobody in the office no reach. Nobody. People start coming work from 12 o'clock. And everybody leave from about 4 o'clock. Yeah? So Dennis bringing that structure there in the organization. Right? People have to come work from 7 o'clock in the morning. And Dennis Strong coming with this thing. If you don't come 7 o'clock, you're not going to eat no lunch. If a man start come, proper structure, Dennis Strong come and deal with. And the man hearing of the grapevine that Mr. Speid not going to renew him contract. Because guess what? Chung is one of them man there. Based on my understanding, do not allow Speid to do what he want to do. So anybody with Speid can manage and control, Speid will get them out. He's getting them out. Yeah? So, Dennis Strong see the opportunity, see a job over there, so, and him apply for it. Him get it. 6 month leave and him contract, him leave the Jamaican Football Federation. So what you da do? What you da do? Tell me, you down in the comment section. Football reaction. Tell me, if you hear the man them not renew your contract, what you are going to do? Talk to me. Dennis Strong never just get up and just leave, so. The man were building a culture. The man was changing it. And the man said, no, we can't have these people working the organization for 20 years and doing these things and this, brother. Yeah. Not even in our football. He's just a businessman over there, so do finance. And then come to, like he want to change everybody. The man them say, no, Dennis, we can't have that. You want to change everybody. You don't want to work with nobody. And the man realized they are not efficient to do the job properly. Remember, and the finance community, how much people Dennis Strong bring in to help him. And as the man them get what they want, man them cut off Dennis Strong head. Cut him off. What? GFF come out FIFA restricted fund. And the man them say, Dennis Strong go like say, him no in our football from long time. Him no in our football. So this nice thing on here, bro. Listen, the man them chop off Dennis Strong head. Dennis were bringing too many new person who would have changed it. Yeah. Remember, you know, when we hear it, you know, I may say, oh, Dennis Strong just get up and I go with so. There is more something. And when I dig. And I start to ask questions. And then when me I tell people how it go, they must say, no, let me tell you how it go. And all of these stuff. And me get the information. So, Dennis Strong were getting too powerful. And he were too clean. Let me just say it again. Dennis Strong is too clean. No, you have to dirty your name. I'm going to tell you no. Leave that organization as a bad person or protect your reputation, or you're going to have no reputation. What you think? Grimmy leave. Grimmy run. Because the man them are unprofessional, bro. And I same thing end up I come out and I bite with in the football, brother. Yeah? Because we all the way say, yo, the World Cup thing, brother. Man flight no pay for. Man flight no do this. Man flight no do that. Man have to start. The man them gone back in this thing where players are travel round the world because them no want to pay a $300 more pound extra. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Carla, welcome to the show. Good evening.
Good evening, Ryan.
Blessings, man, my brother.
Yeah, man. Blessing to the chat. You know me, I observe, bro.
Yeah.
The man them around the football are some bad mindset of you, them, bro. You see me? The man them selfish, the man them bitter, the man them covetous, the man them have lust in them heart, them have hate in them heart, everything bad in them heart, bro. Observe, bro. Observe, I'm say that. You look how long certain assistant coach in the team, every coach will come, then push him on the coach. And now Speid that take over the team. Him a lose him head because him not have an assistant. So why him not use the same assistant coach? Where him a push on every coach way forward. Saying that a one thing, you know. Me have a lot of, so why him waste all these resources paying Meran Garden over all these years instead of get a reputable assistant we could have moved the needle and help him just did this. All them boy there near Meran Garden man we shift them brief, you know. Any man will have freeness in a Jamaica like Meran Garden, we just sit down and wait for one man for a move so them can move. Be careful, a man like that. Jamaica have a high rate of chichi man these days, bro. You understand me? And another thing, bro. It's so
go ahead, Carl. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, it's so difficult for so much of these potential youth in the diaspora for getting at the team. But as soon as such man appoint himself, you find out say he come like say, yo, all these players was on defense all this time. He come like them a get a chance finally now when it been an issue all along. So what changed all of a sudden? Me not get him.
No, because remember, you know, like when me and people say, yo, Speid want the team lose, you know, because he want to take over the team, you know. Remember me telling you, say, all of a sudden, all the players them away on the fence, we are going to start get them now. Remember me telling you, say, we are going to start get, me and him talk about, me the observer, I asked him about, what's the youngster from down, the midfielder youth man who score a whole heap of goal, man.
Who, All?
Yeah, Tyrese All. Bro, you see what I go on with Tyrese All? What the man them say about Tyrese All? Alright. So all of them baller there, where you see them on the fence, Speid going to bring them in and quiet the fans and I say, yo, see it? Speid are bringing them baller here, you know, brother. Me I tell you, brother.
But bro, just imagine. And we there all a beat some, you see a lot of the coaching, bro. Let me stick up in right after. You see a lot of the coaching where we get and we beat them. Them get a unjust beating, brother. Because JFF have them on in the thing. A spin it round. And when time it stop spin them, take out them on, and when time we look at the coach, we assist, so we are gonna blame the coach. But guess what? Every coach they were coming at the team, the JFF is there, and the same set of problem keep showing up them ugly head, bro. And them keep on a change the coach, thinking something gonna change, and them still there. Them still there, brother. Like what them not see, what them not like. Uno not self-reflect. Uno not see. Uno not realize, bro. Them not realize what I go and say. Them alone are the main denominator in all of the failure. Majority of the player them change out, bro. You see me? From the last World Cup to this one, majority of the player them are just 4 to 5 of the original player them left. And are the one them who qualify, you would want to say left back. You understand me? So, what is the issue, bro? What is the issue? The same administration that's been failing over and over. Hiring coach, being a part of administration. Speid want pick up all of these caps in JFF, seeing, and he's not good at none of them. He's not excelling as none I position them when they pick up, you know, and he pick up more and more and more. And the first one them when you have, you're not good at it. So why you keep on taking up more? You're not doing the first role where you get. You're not blowing it out the park. Why if you blow? You're not smashing it out the park. You see me? So we can say, so we can say, all right, he get that good. So he can pick up a next role because him have that lock. Him know what him do. You don't know what you do, fam. Focus on the one thing where you don't know what you do. Focus on that and try to get it right and stop run around and pick up the world. The only thing left is Speid though. I put on the jersey and run go out there on the field, you know, bro.
And kick the ball like goal.
That alone left with Speid though. At that time, next move. He want to be captain next.
But you know, so if you go back to one of your points when you make about Marion Garden, it just show you. You remember when Speid say, you know, fire all who are going to get you fire, you know. And Marion Garden and some people and player, the man say we'll do everything to get rid of the player who are going to get him fire. But the thing where you say, when the man have Marion Garden, so with Marion Garden learning all of these time, with all of these different coach, about 5 coach him learn on. So you're telling me now is the time come, the coach resign. Why not give Marion Garden a shot?
Thank you very much. At least said, all right then, Marion Garden step up from assistant and take over then, because he's been there getting paid over the years in, years out, been there. What have you been learning? You know, from when me I say, bro, you see Marion Garden around these coach, ever see him with a book? You ever see him with a book? Marion Garden look like him done like back. Him not learn a thing, brother. Him just did it. I enjoy the freeness and then yam up the food them and get fat. Them boy have to watch them boy then, bro. Them now do nothing around it. Yo, any man will just sit down and comfortable with hands out. Careful. Me a man, bro, and me with the woman, and me no want my woman help me too much. Me want some strength from my woman when me need it, but not help me too much. And I'm a woman, bro. Jamaica have a high rate of batty man in a Jamaica. You see me? So any man will sit down and comfortable with the next man. Just a take care of him and you not do nothing, bro. And anytime a man they say jump, you have to jump. You're the man, bitch. You see me? Yeah. And Speid, I grow on and I try talk the fans them into winning them, bro. Speid, you're not credible. So all the talking them where you talk, bro, you can't convince nobody, brother.
You must say believe, man. Say believe, man. See man come out strong. Me I say what is?
So you say all I won't believe in now. You won't believe when time the coach went just forward.
Everyone of the coach will come. Everyone of the coach will speak talk tough. You noticed yesterday.
Exactly.
Him changing
that's
price.
That's why we not trust him judgment, bro. Your judgment is poor. Your judgment is poor because every decision, vital decision in the JFF had to pass Speid death. You have to sign off on it, bro. So how is it you come and talk about coach this, who this? Are the blame of everything cause are you give the okay for all of this happen, fam?
Yeah.
So you want to blame everybody else or JFF have a style where from day one, from captain left the thing, them new youth that were in there, everything were happening in the federation or in the football. The man them find the people them with the least power, forget all the blame, and them with all the power, no one take no responsibility, bro.
Boy, the man there, man, God the dirt, brother. The man the Maran God the dirt, bro.
Maran God deserve because Maran God no work dirt. He doesn't work dirt, so if you get dirt, he get what he deserve. What better he deserve? What he gonna do with better treatment, Ryan? With a better treatment, what will he do? So you see, them man just keep them boyfriend in the team when it's convenient for them. Play around with the thing, and when time the time come, cause watch how much member a JFF left out of JFF and nothing change. From since the YouTuber them start and the fans them there I try make the thing go forward. How much JFF member walk away and nothing change? That means that the man them well if I never them I did the problem. Is it me? Yeah. I never them had the problem, bro. And Speid with Speid quality or him experience when him reach out there, bro. Speid now go win because him ego and the player them now go get along
people them around him. Man say you when
I don't you know what him need to get first? Him need to get the best ego. That first him need to go get a good ego. You see me?
Man says a good leader, you need good people around you to help you because you're alone. I never know that, Mr. Speid, man.
And all these other coach never need that. And so all these team member where him suggest fi help him. Why not just give them you the job?
Yeah, the man go for outside. 3 reggae boys, you know. Man go for 3 reggae boys. Miguel Cool.
So why him?
The man backroom staff big. I want them to can pay all them money. Boy. When a different man want them, oh JFF not no money, but when I want them, JFF have money. It's crazy.
Bro, them youth are come for just alright, you see where Speid I do right now. In a section 19 of the FIFA rule book where they talk about conflict of interest. A 5 to 10 year ban, 2 to 5 year ban job Speid a pull pan we, you know. Because if you read the section 19, bro, they go down to 20, they tell us say you no need to have no association with no other club within your country being a part of the organization, bro.
But boy, I think FIFA realize and see what I got. I don't think them see, bro.
FIFA realize because FIFA have you up say, yo, Speid, Cavalier boss is the new technical director or whatever for Jamaica. Them have you up there. Them know how going, bro. You see, man?
For real.
Yeah.
For real. Big up yourself, my brother. Enough respect, man.
Yeah, man, my general. Me there in the comments here, man.
Big up yourself, CC Sports App. Welcome to the show. Pow. Big up yourself for your donation. The first one that for the night. People, remember, if you have your favorite content creator and you like what they're doing, give them something. It take a lot of work to make these content and it take a lot of time. Don't wait till the content creator get fed up and realize that what in it is entertaining people every night, every day, and not getting nothing back. So reward your favorite content creator. Nothing wrong if you go into your wallet or your purse and put $1 or $5 to your favorite content. Your content creator will help you enjoy yourself at work, driving these long route. Don't afraid for do it, people. I was listening to what's this guy name? Wiz. I was listening to Wiz and the man say, yo, honestly, it frustrated that you put in a lot of work and, you know, streaming 4 hours, 5 hours, and when you're done, what you get out of it? More than you just put ice over your eye and soak your eye because you're under floodlight. People, don't make your favorite content creator, whether it be me or somebody else, make sure you support them, brethren. Please, don't sleep on the support. Carla, welcome to the show. Good evening.
Good evening, Ryan.
How are you, man? You ready to hear a big coach attack? Man, so believe we're going to the World Cup. Have confidence.
No, we're not going to the World Cup anyway. I don't see how you can spoil the soup. And I'd expect to share it out same way. That makes no sense. What I want to say is that when I really look into this whole thing that and the whole of us and all of us on here talking about conflict of interest. We can't know about conflict of interest. It doesn't matter how we want to talk about it and if the FIFA people hear it. The only way FIFA is going to adjust that conflict of interest. You see, somebody from within the organization have to file that report.
You think so?
That's how they're going to adjust it. No other way. No other way. I tell you that. If the members within the JFF see nothing wrong with it, FIFA is not going to address it. Remember, you know, this is what they try to tell us, you know, because I've heard Mr. Ricketts himself says it, you know, say there's not a lot of people in Jamaica with brilliant football minds. So it's like they're stopped from, they're locking in people to allocate position to, they're unlocking people to deploy to different position. So one person have to occupy many position within the organization, and that they try to tell me no better. You understand? So FIFA is not going. Nothing is going to happen to. So I think we should just. We're not fighting. We're fighting a losing battle. And I'm not saying that we should give up, but we should just focus on something else. We need to just focus on something else instead of conflict of interest.
Let's focus on something else.
Let's focus on something. Let's stick to the failure where he is, because this is another failure coming in.
You think so?
I mean, no, sir.
But no. You know, so the man
listen.
You know, just
listen. The man is not confident, and I'll tell you why he's not confident. You hear what I'm saying? He said, basically, he's going to depend on the moments. The moments of the game. So what is that implying to you? It's implying that they're going with the same strategy, depending on individual brilliance to get them through. and it's not going to work.
Yes, sir, I forgot. Attack.
Yo, bro, moments, sparks of moments is the same thing as individual brilliance. Ryan, them explain them with a big head. They outdated education fooling up. Bro, you think, bro, I'm right to picking your man nowadays, but I'm back in the days, brother. Picking as a school now, you know. And I like when back in the days when people usually get up and say, me not go to school. After first grade 6, me not go to 7th grade, you know. You know, see, picking up man nowadays, I go to school. No. Yo, make speed them. Look here. You make speed a line up feet, make you higher again. But talk about World Cup. We're not going to no World Cup. You tell her that.
So what about the coaching staff we might imply around him?
Which coaching staff?
He have 3 reggae boys on board. Miguel Coley.
What are those reggae boys?
Premier League reggae boys, man. Premier League, man. Premier League reggae boys.
Who are those reggae boys?
Premier League reggae boys. Premier League. Players that play in the Premier League. Past player.
That plays in Bro, let me tell you something. Since I bring up that, let's adjust this coaching thing that is going on and coach is getting their batch. No. Big up to Kanki because I heard Kanki said this, so I'm going to elaborate on it a little bit more. We're talking about the growth of referees and coaches and badges when we're getting our badges from over Trinidad. Over Trinidad? Yeah? What? Speed go over Trinidad to learn? Eh? He can only learn so much and know much more over Trinidad. You understand? Because what Trinidad over there is the basic. So when she come in Jamaica and I run coaching program, and him teach the coach them in Jamaica to get badges. No. And it come like CXC in the Caribbean. You know CXC in the Caribbean? Where you have where you have past papers going around so you can study from it. So you don't have to study the card. You don't have to study hard because you're studying the questions, the past question that was used already. You know what I mean? So you don't really have to study that hard. Because you only have to memorize the question them. Nobody's going to use their brain and do nothing. All them do, I recycle. Nobody's going to be there thinking outside of the box. Everybody has got the same ideas. Nothing new.
Tomorrow,
holy crap! We're not going to know World Cup and it's done. Look more.
Alright, big up yourself, people.
People.
No man, a joke thing on the pan, brother. Right now, me have some pop the balloon episode where me have to catch up on it now. It's like me have to go hold a beard and go watch my pop my balloon. 1 hour, I don't think it's possible me can do so, man. A joke thing on the pan, brother. Nearly 300 of you guys in the chat and not even 150 likes. It don't make no sense, man. It don't make sense at all, people. It don't make sense. The numbers not add up. Honestly, it's just not adding up. Tears coming to my eye when I look at where we had. Tears coming to my eye. The World Cup draw and Jamaica in our group. Me go say, guess who me go say? 80 and Curacao this Friday morning, people. Make sure so you stay tuned to that. We're going to do a World Cup draw. And Jamaica have to itch. If Jamaica make it to the World Cup in the playoff, them are going to end the group there. Mr. Speid. Mr. Speid, you know, wicked. You know, wicked people. The closer the thing get with this World Cup draw, everybody are going to know who them are play. We are going to know who we are going to play, you know. But we have much before we get into the group, people. Lord of mercy. John, Mr. Speid, you know, wicked someone. Eh? All the man them wicked, sir. Yo! I can't believe the World Cup draw. This And Jano winning tonight, brother. It is crazy.
The rest of the world, basically from Europe, the Intercontinental playoffs, which will also happen in March, which do feature our friends Jamaica, and look, and our friends New Caledonia, and Suriname, and Congo, and Iraq. Iraq, by the way, would qualify for the first time since 1986. New Caledonia, Suriname, Congo would join Uzbekistan, Jordan, Curacao, Cape Verde as debutantes. Haiti, first time since 74. They've qualified. But this is going to be really, really interesting. We are talking about some CONCACAF teams, but not necessarily the CONCACAF teams that we thought we were going to be talking about when it comes to this, because the likes of Costa Rica, are no longer involved. When you look at this Intercontinental playoff, what tickles your fancy?
I mean, first I want to pay off that for CONCACAF to have Haiti go into a World Cup, Curacao go into a World Cup, Panama. When we saw the U.S., Mexico, and Canada were automatically qualifying, I think a lot of us probably assumed, well, we're going to see Panama, Costa Rica, Jamaica, teams that have been there. I mean, it is an incredible feat, and these countries are going to bring such life and passion to the World Cup. When I look at those playoffs, I think Suriname had the wind in the sails, and then now not getting over the line on the final day, going to the playoff, I actually think that's going to be curtains for them. And then Jamaica, I have no idea. They have gotten some of these naturalized English players that, playing at a high level in the Premier League. And I don't know, I just don't think it's a country right now and a team that has enough.
Okay, so Friday, December 5th.
Hey there, see the people. Man, them right way off, brother. Man, them right off Jamaica, brother. You can't make up this, brother. So, is it false hope Speid is selling to us as supporter of this Jamaica national team? The man say believe, Yeah, man, the man say believe, people. He's going to take this nation to the World Cup. He has to fix it. He's the one who mess it up. And he has to fix it, people. The light now makes sense, people. Hit the like button, people. Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV. Knowledge man, welcome to the show.
Yo, go on. Taking the big boss interview,
When say like it, you get confident for me?
Get confidence for what?
Boy, the man tell us if you believe.
Can't tell him, can't screw. You say that the man they try using head from people. I only people who super gullible can really buy into what that the man they are. So anybody with sense can see what I want. But you know what I'm going to know about man me say me I go do some research myself. I mean I say yo, who want really understand. A lot of time we hear some things and we talk on the media and things, but we not really do the research first and understand some things. So I say me I go look into this conflict of interest allegations though. You see the car there? Or they also we been a beat, brother. Why upon that still? You see that we been a say, bro, we have to just left that alone. Okay, now go nowhere. Because all the year people are talking about section 19 and section this and section that. So when you're looking at the FIFA rules, bro, FIFA deal with channels. And they also give the ruling there, the National Federation, the chance to create a governance committee. And that governance committee is the one who deals with certain matter and deal with certain guidelines. So based on how Jamaica governance committee and appointment committee is structured, all of the members with votes come from the parish federations. Hence they are club affiliated. So our own even local setup alone faster the quote unquote conflict where people always a ball boker. Everybody was selected in the appointment or everybody a part of that governance committee is aligned with that club. So FIFA are gonna never come down and clamp and talk about conflicts of interest because the channel through which that go is basically to the governance committee. Governance committee would have to be the one who flag it and tell FIFA say this is happening and we have tried exhausted all ends and it now happen. But based on how our governance committee is structured, it is embedded there. So that is something you have to talk about it in your throat horse. You now go change and then now go do my thing, bro. Because I just saw our thing set up, brother. And it's not we alone. If you even look upon England, a lot of the persons that are aligned with Liverpool and Manchester United and Chelsea, them hold heavy positions in a them football federation alone. So FIFA does provide that leeway. So even though we not like it, it's something where them do them do faster and them do open the door for it. Hence why people are telling us say, oh, FIFA investigate him and find a conflict of interest, because they put it to the discretion of the federation to put in place certain things based on them governance structure. And our federation have facilitated that aspect of it. So even though in hindsight, it depends on FIFA website, bro. It depends on FIFA website. That's what I say, yo, sometimes when we did there, we attack. Because me and one of them when normally say, yo, a clear conflict this, but when you go on the man them website and look, because it's a public document, you know, and not hide. When you go on the man them website and look, bro, it clearly show you what them constitutes as a conflict. And as a matter of fact, if you go on the website, it do tell you say you're not supposed to be aligned with a club, you know, and be in direct control of certain aspect in the federations. But when you look down in the sanctions aspect, it then point out to who is responsible for enforcing this, and it talks about the nation governing body in terms of corporate governance. And it then breaks, and when you're looking at that section, it tell you, say, the federation is entitled to make any adjustments to the governance framework as they see fit. So it's something where it don't make no sense you try to beat, because at the end of the day, the man make them own rules. People give them the leeway to make them own rules and make certain adjustments within certain confines. So even though
but go back to that though, because remember Arsene Wenger, people from Liverpool and Chelsea on the board, you know. I remember Arsene Wenger licking out against that. Sorry for the lick, but remember, think about 2011 where Arsene Wenger said the Arsenal player now get picked to be in the England team. I don't know if you remember one discussion in England.
Yeah, man, remember, yeah, I say England, it is the same situation with England, it's the same situation with Spain. As I think Italy is the only one who is a bit different. But England and Spain, a lot of the persons who are heavily affiliated with some of the quote-unquote big name clubs, those are the same persons who make up the federation. But as I said, the governance committee is the one who is responsible for doing that, bro, and FIFA clearly outlining that. So if the governance committee allows it to some extent, it, as long as they're not directly in the role at the simultaneously, that is where the problem will come into play. If they're not in the role simultaneously, as the man them say, he want him take leave of absence when he take over a particular role. But the thing about the conflict and thing, that is that better we just slow the argument there alone. Because the argument the based on women and read, bro, it not go nowhere. And FIFA never ever step into play based on the rules where they did. So the rules are there. If any man want to research it, the man can go research it, bro. It depends on FIFA website of information for all of us see. So the way this conflict ever come to an end, if the federation come and say for our own corporate governance, we don't like how this look and we are going to change it, then something can happen. But until them decide that, it not going to change. I mean, no for a fact them not going to decide that. Because that's the only bad job about FIFA. They are such a federation that they try to self-govern themselves. So them leave it up to each nation federation. They don't want no government to interfere. They don't want no external body to interfere with the governance of the football in each nation. So them leave it up to them money. It's just so unfortunate that them money as is a bunch of corruption, them brother. So them money just see the opportunity and them just create a system where them just feel each one look out for one and them create a system where them basically look out for them one another. But them are them brothers keeper and are faster themselves. Because if you look on enough of them boards and them something, are the same parish man, them and them man, they make it up. But FIFA give them the leeway if it create them own corporate governance and corporate structure. So them just build it in a way where them basically create like it's a gang of 14, everybody just in them gang and them just put people in a strategic positions to run them thing and make sure everybody look out for each other. So at the end of the day, we might not like it at fans, bro, but at the end of the day, we can't go do nothing about that because it is what it is. But enough for that, we'll go up on the interview itself because the whole heap of thing was said either indirectly or directly. I watch the interview, I said this man full of style like a mad diver. You see the part when the man asks the man about why I'm thinking never happened in terms of we never qualify. You hear the man respond to that?
I'm going to play the interview yet. I have the interview, but I'm going to play it yet.
I think you watch a full interview, bro. I think you watch a full 20 minutes. Bro, the man, first of all, he point out 3 particular main points. Apart from and he keep on a stick to the fact, say, he was advising the coach. And like he would have been saying, say, yo, he was there to advise, not insist. He keep on a say that. So it's basically like him a hint to the point, say, a lot of the issues them, he saw them, but he could only advise and could not insist on the coach to change them. Then the man go down further to say, even then, him believe we could have still do it. But the players have to take blame. And then the man go say, everybody see the situations with player part. So it's like the man try use some reverse psychology to try to fling some of the players them under the bus. But me I say, bro, even the whole situation with the player them a party, a two player that really, you know, and one of the 2 players them a 10 minutes in get, and even so he was probably one of the best players on the field.
The next set of player them there that they in the limelight taking picture on them shit. What else more than
bro, players are always with them sitting there, bro. That is not nothing new. Any federation, anywhere in the world football, players are go. They are human beings, bro. They are human beings. We never lose off a player performance. It was a tactical performance, so it was a tactical shot for we lose. The man just use style and I use craft and all the kind of say the people them upset about it, so I try. That him try doing, bro. It's like that me try understand. We can understand say that the man try doing, bro. The man try use craft win over the people them, bro. Then the man could come talk about we have taken the approach. Yeah, you see the man love one like him smart, bro, like him a play chess, everybody else a play checkers. The man come talk about we have taken the approach of always going for international coach. And the only time we have gotten success, then the man leak back to the under 17 World Cup.
We don't tell, way back when.
We don't when. So it's like him a try to say, boy, might as well we give the local man them a chance. Then him try building pace to say he has been one of the best local coaches because he has won it hard. Then the man go around and one next part. Come here tell you say this man come like me call one night and say this man a real politician, a politics in it. And the man they move like Andrew Holness, brother. Like him Andrew Holness, them a paradise see him bar sitting. Because politicians alone move them way there, bro. And the man, that is why the man don't want to come on YouTube come with the interview. Because I mean, you see them questions and those questions were vetted questions.
Yeah, him and the man were black where we can interview upon when him because Speid always want control the narrative. That's why I'm black.
Bro, it was clear, say the questions them were vetted questions, bro.
Yeah.
The questions them were vetted and the answers them were prepared. You can't tell say all of the answers them. You can't tell say
you not even shuffle and buffer. You know when he asks him certain question, him shuffle and buffer and get uncomfortable.
Exactly, bro. You can't think it's like the man sit down and rehearse and say, yo, you have to ask me this at this point. And I saw the interview flow off, bro, like it's a rehearsal, bro. Then when the man asks him about the allegations of him appointing himself and him talk about you are 8 board members then the voting and must see like him and say yo one of them alone did say no to him and other one did absent. Where the question there should have really be, bro, because we people not understanding and that is why I say yo it not even make no sense. Because if you have a technical committee, I say for instance you have a technical committee of 10 persons and the head of the technical committee, right, is applying for a job that the technical committee is going to decide who gets a job. Everybody upon a technical committee will be compromised. Because at the end of the day, those are persons who would have directly be aligned with you or would have reported to you at the end of the day. So there is no way you can then at that point because you're going for an appointment.
He was there.
Yeah, you can't take for yourself. Because them you don't align with them already. You have been a part of. You have led this committee for several years. So if you are going to put your hat in the ring, it has to be some external man where you have never had no influence towards. And them kind of question they should have asked, bro. If you ever tackle the question of conflict of interest, and them question they should have asked, brother. Because the minute you can't, it's like you and your virgin then. You and your virgin them at work somewhere. And you have 7 men who normally report to you. And you say, boy, you normally control them, you normally lead the committee. And a rule come out and you decide that you want to apply for. There is no way you can know. So you have to apply for the post and use back 7 men to do the interviews what normally appoint to you. It's not going to be fair. It is automatically going to be biased. You can't avoid that. So you have to go with external body be assembled and do the interview and selection process. You can't see a man when normally report to you. I do it. And then you have to say, it was not a conflict of interest because I wasn't involved. Indirectly, you were involved because them man, they are 7 men when normally report to your brother. So you can't avoid that. But realize that the way I'm structure the interview is like him a control the narrative and a push a narrative out there. And then I can say, oh, at the end of the day, I can talk about, oh, nobody is left without blame. Nobody is left without blame. So more understand something. If you are the head of the committee from a technical side, you already appointed the technical advisor to the coach. So this is the 2 capacity you were direct involved with the team. Then you say out of your own amount that you traveled with the team and you knew the players and you knew the players them. And even go back to the point where we were being asked, why not say the man that have a new time. The man then say out time more. To kill that the argument, the man was say out time more say, although him now have more than 3 training sessions, the players are experienced players. So him no need a lot of time because they would already understand the basics of football. So why couldn't we then get a long-term coach? Because the whole argument we couldn't get a long-term coach because man must say, yo, he not have enough time. So how you exactly so you are coming to say what you're not in the whole heap of time because a professional player. So that would apply to a long-term man as well.
Yep.
The man then take me for the idiot, bro. The man then take me for one big claffy brother. The man take everybody for a claffy, bro. And I come tell people about, oh, we believe we can do it and but end of the day, the man then create a situation where him can't lose. Because at the end of the day, if we not qualify for World Cup, all them gonna do just revert back to him previous job and say, boy, we don't get a coach, we mess it up already, and reality, there is no way where we can hold him accountable for messing up. No way whatsoever. And if him bingo, he might go take all our praise. So a man create a situation where it only time anything can go towards him and when it a praise. You can't criticize him. Because if things are go right, he might go take himself over the situation and say, boy, we did just for 2 games, and we never get no time with the team. But if we bingo, you go hear him say, boy, we convert the thing in 2 games. So that's why I say, well, it's a situation where you have no accountability in. So it's like we can't win. We can't hold. We just put yourself in a situation where we can't hold nobody accountable, bro. And it's just sad, brother. But as I say, you need to watch the interview, bro. Guys, I interview when I think you need to watch it.
Everybody send it to me, but me like play it on the show. I don't really too like hear the interview.
So kind of long, still in about 20 odd minutes.
It no matter, man. We're there, man. What time now? We're there, man. I hear 21 now. We have time, man. We have time.
Alright, do your thing. What you need to analyze the interview, brother. I tell you need to analyze the interview. Only particular man saying.
And I know Speid slicking. I know Speid is a man will give a question for ask him. I know Speid.
So man, it was so obvious that a man give the man the question. When I try to come like all the interview, I forget one of the question. When the interview was done, hear the dog. I didn't ask but I can dog him man when I question the answer, the man forget the answer. The man start asking himself question, brother, and I answer. Yo, brother, yeah, what are they doing?
Man say more DJ. Believe no man.
Yeah, but I go down as one as the greatest, brother. But I was going to big up myself. I go and take it the program.
Right, big up, man. Big up. Enough respect, man. People, stop what you're doing and hit the like button, people. Come on, people. Like the video, people. You know what? I got my bed. I joke thing on the on people. Like the video. Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV. Carla, welcome to the show. Good evening.
Good evening, Ryan.
Good evening, Gunners boss. Where you say?
Alright, me drop a super chat like one, but me make a whole heap of typo and I think that true me couldn't see when me a type say. But when me that type say on the super chat is, you know, because he is not a man where I do a whole heap of research, you know. Some little people can come tell you something. That when I just come off my phone, lift up from boy and appeal now you come here come tell man. Not no go so say FIFA sanction coach. Not no go so say FIFA. You can be a national coach and be a part of the national team, including being a coach of a national team.
So who said that?
We just look it up. Now that the brother with on the phone just say we go and you may talk to Ryan. The brother with just talk to them thing. Yes, the man talk about conflict of interest and FIFA look on them things that they on FIFA website so you can't involve in the national team at certain aspect and be part of a club thing. And why am I tell? We just read it up. So I must say people to go research it. No, what's the way him say? Them even tell us that Berhalter was a part of the Columbus crew and the national team at the same time and a coach over England, either coach the national team or coach one club team. At the same time, I lie my tell. So I'm not going to do anything because the people them hate Mr. Speid and them don't want to progress to the national team because if the national team have progress, we pay for talk, Ryan. When you see me down here because I want to talk.
No, but me I try to tell you, say, the caller never said that.
The caller said it is not allowed and you can look it up. What did I say? What did he was saying to look up on the FIFA website, Ryan?
You were talking about conflict of interest. About FIFA allow the governing body in Jamaica to control that and set up a technical committee to deal with this stuff. If they cannot if the technical committee where the administration set up to govern the football, they report to FIFA. He never said that about no coach and all of them shit. He never said that. What you say?
The man said FIFA conflict of interest. FIFA does not allow people to do certain things, and you can go and look up what the conflict of interest is. So what he's saying is Mr. Speid don't supposed to have anything to do with Cavaliers, based on my understanding. Let me put it straight. Based on what I say, Mr. Speid cannot have a control stake or a responsibility stake in a Cavaliers and still be a part of the national team because FIFA don't allow it. That's not true. That's all I'm saying. So if that is what he's trying to insinuate or trying to tell the people, and it is that what the jokers are saying is conflict of interest, they know nothing about that. Reggie, when it comes to, you never see, not even Lacoste and Astra, you never see a jump out of 15 or 18 story building in a France like where you see FIFA official them do. You know see how much people got jail and get themselves wind up in a FIFA thing. One of the biggest that organization when it comes to corruption. So them allow certain things, them lack when it comes to things what we want to talk about. We don't need for this rally. Not you me talking to Ryan because you're a man, you know what you're doing. Work, you know. You have a multitude and you have to feed these hungry haters who want to destroy the
thing. You can't call the people them hungry brothers, boss, man. You can't.
When they say hungry, no, I don't mean hungry. No, don't get me wrong. I don't mean hungry for food, Ryan. I'm sorry if that's what I meant. I mean hungry. I said hungry with hatred because they don't want the team to success. Because if the team success, them belly. If the team success, them belly are full.
So they want to stay hungry. You believe that the people who don't like Speid, including the way how Speid behave and them thing there. You think if Speid qualify for the team, you're going to think these Jamaican people not going to happy?
No, they're not happy. They want Mr. Speid to fail. So let them have to say, yes, him fail and see that way. That say, we know them. They don't care. They want jump on it and say, yes, them are rally behind the team. But them hate Mr. Speid and them don't want to see him successful. Them don't want to see him have nothing to do with the Jamaica Football Federation or the team. Them don't have no love for Jamaica football.
The truth of the reality, me no want to see Speid do nothing for just stay a Cavaliers. But if you go ahead and qualify that team for the World Cup, bro, I have utmost and praise for Rudolph Speid if him get the job done. Because that's what we want as the fans. Bro, I would never sit down and eat.
You are football. You in a football. You're in a football, Ryan. You love football. You play football. You're involved in a football at a high level from a youth at Jamaica because you have to be a good goalkeeper if you can start for yourself or even back up in a your time. So, me I say, me not include you in a most of what I say. Me I include some joke away in the comment section where all them these calling and talk. When you if you go and come down and go support the team and rally behind the team and encourage Mr. Speid and the team to go forward, because no fun will just adopt the energy and kill the thing. Well, if you go and that me I say no Ryan, then if you go with them hatred towards Mr. Speid and Jamaica, if you hate Mr. Speid is the man in charge right now, you hate the Jamaica football. That's something see, you know. When you can cuss me and call me all the name on no one call me. Me love me Jamaica Reggae Boyz, and me no see the team going nowhere, but me hope them go somewhere. And Mr. Speid totally, so someone can drop the heart attack with them. Hateful behavior. When you can't love football and destroy the people and we are trying to build it so. Mr. Speid not do nothing wrong. Him try to get a coach and him try to get a coach who believe could take us further after one coach quit on us and insist and it no work. So him decides that me I will take the thing and carry it now as the interim, which is the same thing we see going in America. See there? Liam Kiffen just left Mississippi State and gone to LSU and what them do. I'm assistant, them put out the interim, him now must get the job. But I said, God, somebody have to come in and it's better somebody who is here right now and know the system coming for the interim for the 2 games. Listen, Ryan, me don't want to come out for your show, sir. Big up yourself and tell, yeah. When we put on the super chat, I told me want to call and talk, man, because I don't like how some people are tear down the federation. I mean, I big up nobody because I don't like, no. When I like Jamaica football, I go I'm a final, go look at work and come off on the internet every day and cuss the Jamaica Football Federation. Because someone is lazy and do nothing. Go look at work, someone, man.
Big up yourself, Gunners, boss. Big up. Gunners, boss. Boy, me, I tell it to Father God have mercy, people. Somebody tell him to come down now, no, man. Come down now, Gunners, man. Come down now, man. Big up to everybody down in the comment section and thing. I appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section. People, stop what you're doing and smash the like button. Come on. So, people. You know, say, people, please, I'm going to listen to the Speid interview. More listen to it. I haven't listened to it for myself. I want to listen to it. I was saving it from yesterday and the people, they must say, Ryan, no man, listen to it and then come on and think. More listen to it with me and the people. Alright? Anyway, big up to the Jamaican Observer. This is where we're getting this interview clip with Mr. Rudolph Speid. Alright, so, wait there. But the Observer hide it. Oh. The Observer hide the interview, man. Oh, yeah, I see. Oh, see it here.
So the problem, right? And it's not just that I wanted to do it. The board wanted me to do it. So the vote is like 8-1-1. 8 persons say yes, 1 person absent, 1 person say no. So the board wanted me to do that. Well, I wouldn't vote because it's about me. So I wouldn't, you know. So they...
Speid, is it so? Is it so where 4 persons in the boardroom, 4 persons who are on the technical committee, you, Miss Ilian Walker Brown, Raymond, you know, brother, 8 persons, 1 absent. See? So that it'll be level. It may make level people. So Speid said the board want him to be the coach. Not no go so Speid. Not no go so. Top 10 lie, man. Top 10 lie. Stop it, man. Why Speid start off the interview with lie? So you know what that mean. John no star people. Honestly.
I think I'm probably the best one suited to solve the problem, right? And it's not just that I wanted to do it. The board wanted me to do it. So the vote is like 8-1-1. 8 persons say yes, 1 person absent, 1 person say no. So the board wanted me to do that. Well, I wouldn't vote because it's about me. So I wouldn't, you know. So they believe that I can do it. I believe that I can do it. So a couple years ago, I would have said, even when other people was running down national jobs, I would have said I wasn't ready to do to coach a national team. Now I think I'm ready based on what I've done. I mean, if you look at my track record, even in the Caribbean, I mean, even when we played Inter Miami, you know what we think that we shouldn't have lost the first game. We weren't afraid. We played them evenly in both games, you know. So I just believe that at this particular point in time, based on the people.
So the man that takes stripe after Messi. Where everybody has a Speid lockdown Messi. By the way, Speid, you play 2 games. 2 MLS team, I should say. You play home and away Speed. And you haven't scored a goal. So Speed play 4 games. Home and away. And the man beat him chest for dominate the Caribbean. A long time Jamaica dominate the Caribbean. Speed haven't scored a goal. Not even a goal Cavaliers score come up against the MLS team. And the man say him ready. Interested.
The people that I would have spoken to. And what I was around the team for 8 games. Usually I'm not. And I think that is something that I can do.
Why are you the best person and why do you think the board chose you? You said you think you're the best person, it's the best time for you to do it right now. Why?
Well, there's a number of reasons, because one of the things that we normally, so from a holistic point of view, Jamaica's since 1998, 27 years, we have tried a lot of different combinations. So people, would say, I pick this one coach, but we have tried like numerous coaches since, and none of them has been able to do the job to carry the team to the World Cup. We have brought in other coaches from overseas for under 17, under 20, every single team you can think of. And since that 2001, the only other coach who carried a Jamaica team to the World Cup was Donzel in 2011, the under 17 team. And even at that time, Donzel didn't even have all of his qualifications. He's now an A licensed coach. He's better now, experience and everything. So we have gone over our program since 2018. Now we have developed our local coaches to a height. A lot of A licensed coach, 4 of us doing the pro license. So there was always a plan for Jamaica coaches at some stage to get the opportunity to show what they're worth hard, And if you look at all the Jamaica teams now, they're all Jamaican coaches. It's easier for us to come to a philosophy while all of us are here and have the same, brought up the same. So that long-term plan just manifests itself right now. That give a Jamaican coach a chance. Fortunately, or unfortunately, the board believe that I'm the best one capable of doing it, and I accepted it.
Yo, people, when the man say unfortunate, give Jamaican local coach a chance. The man just a smile a go away. The man a grin off him 32 teeth them in him head. So, give local coach a chance. So, how Marion Garden cannot get a chance? Marion Garden have more experience than you at the international level as an assistant coach. Traveling up and down. Nearly for, what, I would say probably for 8 years with the national team. And then Marion Garden nowhere to be found. And you're saying give the local coach a chance? Crazy. Topper not get considered any jet.
Describe a Rudolph Speid Reggae Boyz team. What does that look like?
I didn't know you wanted me to give the opposition.
But that's best as I can.
No, I don't want to, because yeah, it is true. A lot of people coach against teams. It is true you need to coach against a coach because the team is playing what the coach wants, especially when you're playing against good coaches. So a Reggae Boy team for me, I really don't want to say at this particular point in time because it looks like yes, every coach have player bias, but I really need to look through all that we have and pick the best person for the job. Person who's going to fight, person who's going to run 90 minutes, person who's going to be disciplined and not thinking that they can keep the team, come to the match not 100%. That is really my concern. I want every player to come to the match 100%.
Alright, answer it this way then. Considering that the potential matches are in March. There's no FIFA window between now and then. Do you believe you have enough time to instill your philosophy, your beliefs, your expectations in the group of players, the wider group of players that we have available?
Yes. What happened with these players nowadays is not like players in the past. all of these players are versed in all the different moments of the game. They are. The coach just choose a tactic. So that is why I'm not worried about the time, because all of these players would know how to play in transition, how to defend, or attacking transition, how to defend in their own half, in the middle third, or how to high press. They all know how to do it, or they have an idea. It just a coach just decide which tactic he's going to use and which one of them he's going to use or half use. You know, so I think 3-4 training session we can do a lot of work. Not everything, but I think we can do a lot of work.
Can we expect additions to the squad? I know your name has actually been associated with people like Lloyd Kelly from Juventus, was my team. Tyrese Hall as well as a name that we keep hearing.
Yeah.
Can you confirm any interest in these players?
Yes, there is interest in all the players. As a matter of fact, I have a list of players that probably never represent us, and I'm going through to see if they fit. Because at this particular point in time, there's no time for sentiments or long service awards or things like that. We need to find the 23 best players who is going to do the business for Jamaica.
On a personal level, Sir Speed, what does representing Jamaica at this?
Yo, so like my head coach mean business. This is what I would want to hear from a head coach. Just taking over a football team. Let's be honest. Take biasness out of it. Viewers and subscribers. I know a lot of you guys will say me a two mouth, but based on the thing them we must say, him have argument. Him have argument. Him have argument to keep on our toes. As supporter of the Jamaican team, him have a list of players that never represent for Jamaica. And there is no time, the man say, for sentiments. There is no time. Or who they a long time. So it look like we're going to get some surprise pick, and it look like we're going to get some people out of the team where I say, Jesus Christ. It come like such man were right where I say about Mr. Rudolph Speid. The man say 3 to 4 training session they can almost get a lot of stuff done. There is time. People, the man that said the right thing. Take off the 8 for Mr. Speid now, brother. The man that said the right thing as a new coach coming in. Like, bro, the PE teacher is on point, brother. Yeah, man, the PE teacher is on point.
This level mean to you?
I'm a nationalist, so it don't even matter which level. If you know.
Him a what? Him say him a what? What Speid just say him a what? Him a what? And I destroy the football like this? No, sir. A man who love Jamaica and realize him fail how many times? No, what just a while ago? A man will say he love Jamaica and fail so much time. See, it's just a reminder of Rudolph Speid, the crime that they're creating in the history of Jamaican football. Yeah, the man just a while ago. Gunners boss. Yeah, the man just a while ago. How can you, somebody who served Jamaica in so many different aspects, and you can't realize that you're failing the nation? Let's give somebody else a chance, Mr. Speid. What a wicked man. No, sir. Yo, people, get him some rice there. Get him some white rice there. Make him wash him eye them. Because he look like him nasty well. You hear the man just say, what? Eh? You hear the man just say, what?
You know, once Jamaica call, and I've been called to serve in other capabilities, people just know of me in football because they haven't done their homework. But as you know, I was a volleyball president for 6 years. And I was 1 match away from going to the Olympic. You know,
you're 1 match away from the Olympic. So you're speaking like you're qualified for the Olympic. You're 1 game speed. Stop. Push up your chest, bro. Stop it, bro. 1 game. And yeah, I mentioned that. Everything were close. The man I mentioned, bro. You're one of them persons that will just get close all the time. But just cannot finish over the line, bro.
In qualifications, the GOA, I've been the chef de mission on more than 1 occasion. I've been in Peru, that was the Pan American Games, and I've done the Commonwealth Games in England. So No, I've served Jamaica in other capacities. People just don't know. At this particular time, also, as you know, I've been appointed to the FIFA committee, right? And also CFU. I've served on the CFU Audit and Compliance Committee. So I've done a lot of work that people don't know about, which I'm proud of, and this is just another.
Whether you have a short tenure or a long tenure, what do you hope your legacy as the national head coach would be?
I am only thinking about 4.5 months to the end of March. I'm not even thinking longer than that. All of my focus is just to get the team over the line, because that's what we need right now for Jamaica.
And if we get over the line, would you expect to retain that job going to the World Cup and even beyond? You would be interested?
I don't know. It depends on what the board thinks, because I'm also a very important member of the board. People believe that I only deal with the national senior team, but you have to remember what my track record is since I have this job. National Academy, that was me, or my committee. That was my committee. We did the Men's Premier League, the revamping of the Men's Premier League, Women's Premier League. We turned into a professional organization. I'm working on the Men's Tier 2. I get it off the ground already, so it's gonna have its own operation. Coaching education, which is a big thing. We didn't have, when in 2018 we had, I think, 20 odd coaches with the B license. Now we have over 100. We have 1,500 D license. We have about 300 C license. We have about 8 A license and about 30 more doing it right now. And we have 4 persons doing pro license. So that is us. Club licensing is.
It's so funny because Speid and the JFF on this journey. People, I need to get a coach to tell you now. Cause probably I'm not too good at number, but I need to get a coach that how much money it costs to do the coaching course. It's like it's a scam. It's like all about making money. Coaching courses all over the world now becomes a scam. It's not about educating the people them. It costs so much money to do these courses. Now, with Speid I do this for how long? Right? How comes Downswell them have A-license for how much years now, and them go much under 17 and under 20 and cannot qualify? Eh? That's a question Speid them need to answer. How can you guys have this big license and can't beat damn right? Them country that beat Jamaica for qualify for under 17 and under 20 World Cup, you know. Speid and knock him chest. And in him cobweb be a failure. Be a failure. At one point in time, brother, the man them send 4 of the top coach of A license with the under 17 team. I remember it. Pierre, Downswell, Vassirenal, and who again? Pierre Vassirenal, Downswell, yeah. Pierre Vassirenal, yeah. And I think Marion Garden. The 4 of them, Marion Garden, Pierre, Downswell, and also the KC coach, Vassirenal. 4 of them. And the same mistake, the same goal at the under 17 team, I can't see it. The man them not fix it. And it end up cost Jamaica in the final game. Right through the group stages, Jamaica can see the same goals. And the game that will for qualify for the World Cup. I hear tell me say none of the man them have A-license could have fixed the issue. The whole of them want put in a barrel and roll about them a coach. Them a roach. Them only have whistle. Them not teach you them nothing. And them a ball about money.
Is us. So there's a lot of things that we have put together from the technical committee. So people always say fire Speid because we don't go to World Cup. But that's probably not even 5% of the job that we do. We put in regulation for academies. We do a lot of work. And if you notice, people pretend not to notice, but there was a while when the Caribbean was closing down on Jamaica in terms of our youth competition. We didn't win them last year. we win a lot. We win the under 15, we win the under 20. We came 14 CONCACAF under 15. Arnold Guyana win the Shield. Cavalier win the Caribbean Cup. Mount Pleasant is on the verge of winning. There's a lot of improvement in Jamaica infrastructure and building out what a good football nation look like in the future. And we have done extensive work on that, which is not being shouted around.
So clear that the technical committee has, some significant achievements, but it's your role in that technical committee as well that has, like you suggested, brought on criticism from some people who believe that you have a direct hand in the selection of the last two coaches who things have not gone so well. How would you respond to those criticisms?
Right. So when what happened, is that we would have given the board say 4 names, and the board since not
Oh God.
Somebody come on.
Am I assisting people or the interview? It's crazy. Johnny, it seems like I'm my phone people. Yo, people, the internet. My phone and people. My phone and get a problem, people.
You're not gonna like it when I'm spending way too many euros for granted.
I'm paying €3 for
which is almost 17
The thing get virus, bro. Thing get virus, people. Alright, the phone get virus, brother. Why Speed? You hope your man strong, brother. Nah lie, brother. Or you hope your man could have put the ball over the back of the net. The back of the net or the. Yeah, man, people. Speed over your man. Strong, brother. Yeah, Speed, I tell you all of him accomplishment. All the way him do. And I know the man can point out the failure with him and him technical committee. See? Then Speed come out now, Why Speed good, brother? One thing we can say about Speed, you have to give him flowers, bro. When the man come out for management show, say, yo, him hire the best coach. Big coach him hire for come coach Jamaica. Yo, bro, the man are the best, bro. Man not take no blame, brother. No blame for nothing, brother. Boy, his college man that interview ya. Same way you tell me, or the same way you go, brother. No, sir. The interview, man, the interview with Speed, man, ain't no normal, brother. But the people them send for refresh it, so let me see. Yeah, you know, so I need to get an update for that work phone, for that phone, yeah. For that way name your people, for the channel.
The 17 team.
I think it was about the 20th minute.
In my coaching, training, corporate, and in football about what true leadership is, and I think I'm very, very good at it.
Miguel Cole confirmed is going to be the assistant coach. How do you feel about his appointment and how can he help the process?
Yes, he has a tremendous experience coaching overseas, although most time is as an assistant, but he's a smart person. I think his insights will be significant. But you know, there's other persons that coach at a high level who is joining the team, international level also. So I don't think you can look at me and say it's me, it's the team. So we have people who coach at international level, we have people who coach at high level in clubs, you know. So when you put that team together, I think we'll have a good team.
Can you say on record who these other people are at this point?
No, because they have to clear some things with their with some of them that works have to clear some things first. Yes.
I know Reggie Simoes has offered this himself. Do you see a role within the setup at whatever level for Coach Simoes?
You know, the game has evolved a lot, and you know, and he had 2 stints. I am not looking there, but you know, I find this really weird about persons. If he wants to help himself and genuine and didn't want to get the publicity, just call him, because why is he telling everybody else and not telling me? So I don't know what his motives are, so let's see.
Oh, you haven't spoken to him at all?
No, I think him should call me. If anybody who want to help, just call me. I'm not against taking help.
Let's turn our attention.
But wait, them feisty, you can't talk to the legend like that. Me telling you, bro. No, bro, Speid. Bro, me tell you, say them money high ass, brother. How dare you? What he has done for Jamaican football? But if Rennie for call you. Man, stop get ahead of yourself, man. Stop it, bro. Stop it. And then, are you saying that Rennie outdated? That's exactly the one I'm saying. The football has evolved. It's crazy. Yes, football has evolved, but you don't know where the man brain at. I know you're not ball like Rennie. The man take Jamaica to a World Cup. And by the way, the man were really important right after that. The youth team, them were qualified for the World Cup. The man play a part tonight. Just no Speid for a man, bro. Come on, bro. Man for call you. Excuse me? This guy haven't done nothing at the international level. You talk to the legend like that. But legend for call you. I want to Danny Jet them, man. Speid get ahead of himself. But it finds change a man for call you. Excuse me?
To the Interconfederation playoffs in March. Obviously, Congo, the Democratic Republic of Congo, that's the tougher opponent, right? Before we get there, we have to meet New Caledonia. What are your thoughts on the overall competition that awaits us?
I think it's more difficult to get through that one than the one that will fail. That's my assessment. New Caledonia is not coming to play dead. They are going to be playing very hard, and it's easy for us to underestimate them. In addition, they have an advantage. They play at altitude, and we're going to be playing at altitude. Right? So we have to take those factors into consideration.
If you're making less than 200 grand a year, you're in the wrong industry. You have to be in tech. Specifically, you have to be...
You see, when a team knows, you know, what they have to do, like New Caledonia, I know that they're playing opponents at this higher ranked, they play different. So it's going to be a task to break them down and get to score some goals. So we have to really look and study them, but I think, you know, we have to be careful not to look past them before we get past them. And so I'm not going to try and take that risk. I'm going to be focused on them too. Now, Congo is, you know, come across with a lot of pedigree, and they would have done extremely well. There's the African Nations Cup coming up, which they will get some more practice, more than us, because we will be dormant while they are playing at least 3 games. I expect them to go through the run, so I expect them to play at least 4 games or 5 games. So yeah, they'll have a more set team. But it's an advantage and it's also a disadvantage. They'll probably just stick to that team, so I'll be able to more look at what they are capable of doing. But we rank 70, they rank above 56. We have beaten teams ranked much higher than Congo in the past. It's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be tough, and we have to be on our A game and get the persons and the people with the right mentality that go into that game to say we can't lose. But it's not beyond us. I think we can do it.
Confident?
Yes, I think we can do it. It's not beyond us.
What will be the biggest challenge in preparing this team in such a short time, and how do you plan to overcome that challenge?
Well, one of the things now we're looking at is who is playing, who is, playing every day, who is playing a lot of minutes. Those are some of the players we have to really look at to say, okay, it's not gonna be a tournament where you play 6 games is a knockout. So it has to be a knockout mentality that you have. You have to go for the juggler every single time in both games and see it out if you have to. So it's a mentality that I think we have to develop. I think we'll have a couple of days to do it. So we just have to use what we have. You see, it don't make sense at this point. We're saying we need more time. We just never get the time. So we have to go look on the games and work back when we're going to do what, to make sure we are the best prepared as possible for each one of these games. So we get past New Caledonia and Skango, we have some more time. So if we need a psychiatrist to come in and speak to the players, we make sure we structure everything right. So we just look on the 31st and work backward when we get the player.
You know what the Reggae Boyz mean to Jamaica, you know what the qualifying to the World Cup would mean to Jamaicans. Just finally, what is your word to the public? What's your word to the players who you'll be taking charge of as we go into the Rudolph Speid-led era of the Jamaica's national senior men's football team?
What you want me to sing a song? Tell them don't worry about that thing. No, serious.
Don't worry about that thing. College man, Rudolph Speid said everything gonna be alright. Rise up this morning. Yo, Mr. Speid.
Look, whatever is going to happen in that, Jamaica can be assured that there will be no compromise, or will be uncompromising about the players that we put on the pitch. And I expect the players to be uncompromising with any opponents that they play against. And I can assure you that whatever debacle used to happen, all of these players come on the pitch 100%. No 90 and no 85% player. All of them are come 100% to give everything them back to Jamaica's effort. You never asked me the question, but some people might ask why McLaren win if I was there. I was never there to insist. I was always there to assist, and I assisted him. But he had the last say in everything. So I couldn't, and people have to understand one of the problem with if you come and try bully somebody who was in charge, then we stop listening to you. So it's my time. You say what you have to say, but I was assisting, not insisting, And if he want advice, he marks. Suppose no want, So yeah, that's really how that go. I was assisting, not insisting.
I mean, on that note too, how do you personally feel about that disappointment of not securing qualification when we had the chance to the final round?
You see, like most people just look at the football alone. I don't look on just the qualification to the World Cup alone, because this means so much more to Jamaica, right? Financially, we struggle. Everybody knows that we have 11 national teams, only one team make money, not even the girl team make money, right? The women's senior team. So, and then we have a lot of teams, leagues that we need to develop, youth programs that we have to, which a lot of times we have to neglect those to pay for, the senior teams to go on their journey. So financially, it's a disaster for us. We needed the money, right? If we run the organization properly and help with development programs, etc. So it's a disaster on a lot of levels for us. Again, after Melissa walked through Jamaica again, we thought this would be something good to happen to the nation, so everybody could be happy. I remember the last time we went to the World Cup, I think the people reported that there was no crime the next day or something like that, or the same day or the next day or something like that. It was just a good feeling. So we deserve something. We needed something special for the country after the disaster that we got through, and so many people did lose their most of everything. So from those levels, it was a great disappointment for us, and I never thought at no point in time until it finally finished that we would not have made it. Really disappointing.
Phoenix, that's Mr. Rudolph Speid talking about, disappointed. Wow, it was a good interview, people. Good interview, but yeah, it was a good interview. But the confident college man, as usual, I don't even know if it's a college man. Speid always confident with everything we him do, and in the longer run. I listen to him, how confident when, we get an Iceland coach. So, I don't know, brother. I don't know if it's a false hope this man a try come sell way after him and him friend Steve McLaren mash up World Cup qualify. But the man confidence sky through the roof. Interested. Anyway, people. Wow, people. Well, for me, I want Jamaica that the World Cup, brother. No matter what you tell me, brother, I need my country for that the World Cup, people. Yeah, man. Need my country for that the World Cup. Have to. Have to, people. Have to. Yeah, man. Need my country to be at the World Cup. I don't know about Uno, but I tell you, I need my country to at the World Cup. Yeah, seriously. Whatever our coach a team, I need my team for that the World Cup, people. Can't watch so much football over the years and Jamaica and that the World Cup, brother. The thing are coming at our yard, brother. And we don't have it. That's gonna be sickening. You know what I mean? But yeah, people. Sorry to say, Ryan, but you have to stand for something. My brother, stop your foolishness, brother. Stand for what? More my country got the World Cup, brother. What you talking about, man? More my team for that the World Cup, bro. I need Jamaica for that World Cup. Then brother come tell me about for stand for. What for do? Boycott because of Rudolph Speid a coach? Man, tap your nonsense here, man. I'm bother with the foolishness, bro. I'm bother with them foolishness, bro. Jamaica, me say, I'm not saying an individual person. Jamaica, me say, I'm on the team for qualify. Whosoever coach a team. Yeah? So, just remember that, brother. World Cup, we say, top baller, wanna bro, and a jerk up the net. You come like you know, you me I say, brother. Bro, I believe, that song you fatal for sing, bro. Me I tell you. Bro, the man find it, bro. The man find it, brother.
I create from truth, not trends. I honor influence, not imitation. Yo, Elite Sport, fatally. World Cup 26, we are land. Yeah, the team strong. Tell them believe, no man. Them a say we go see, so we done. Style and pattern. Tell them believe, no man. Big up every reggae boys fan. Whoop on the wagon. Tell them believe, no man. Well, I believe, no man. And me turn up the lyrics on Ryan. Here I go on. Yo, some YouTuber boy full of excuses, but I.
Yeah, man. World Cup, me say, brother. My business over the coach, brother. World Cup, me wanna go, brother. So you can't stay there, brother. World Cup, me say. I don't know what you say, but a World Cup, me say, bro. World Cup, me say, bro. World Cup, World Cup. World Cup. Nothing no bigger than World Cup, brother. World Cup, me want go. So if you don't want to go to World Cup, that's your thing, brother. But a World Cup, me want go. No matter who a coach. If me not go to the World Cup, so be it, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, people, big up on yourself, people. See you guys tomorrow for the watch along Mount Pleasant. You may have a look of champagne in my fridge where I have from the Reggae Boys, people. So tomorrow, I have my champagne in my fridge. Tap a Whitmore. 1 game to go, and Tapper win the Caribbean Cup. Tapper go back and improve himself. Tapper win the Caribbean Cup in style. Mount Pleasant versus Jamaica. Second leg. So, people, I don't know about Uno, but I am looking forward for that tomorrow. So it's going to be no Reggae Boy show. It's going to be Theodore Whitmore time to shine. Yeah, so all eyes on deck for Coach Whitmore tomorrow at 7 o'clock Jamaican time. So make sure getting yourself ready. You know what I mean? Getting yourself ready. Yeah? So, getting yourself ready. World Cup, we say. World Cup. You know what I mean? People, me have to rub that one in before you leave, you know. Tapper Whitmore. Man. Come on, to.
Messi only ever did it in the Farmers League. Then why did Ronaldo only win a title twice in 9 years? But Ronaldo dominated the Prem. I understand this is quite different than actually playing in the Prem, but just look at Messi's stats compared to Ronaldo's stats. Messi's only 6 GA behind Ronaldo in, what is that, almost 50 less games. But it's okay, because Ronaldo has more goals, right? True, but Messi's goals to minutes ratio is better than Ronaldo's. And if you want to say he's just farming in the MLS, no. Down below shows before either one of them went to the US or Saudi, and it's still the same. Next argument, let me preface this by saying Ronaldo is Mr. Champions League, and I'm not saying he's not. It's 5-4 on Champions League titles, so it's not like it's insanely lopsided. But then if you look to the goals to games ratio again, and the minutes per goal ratio, Messi's got him there again. But again, Ronaldo's Mr. Champions League. That is not an argument. If Ronaldo's a better goal scorer, why does Messi have more golden boots? If Ronaldo's a better player, why does Messi have more Ballon d'Ors? And don't even get me started on the World Cup. But no. I'm sure it's FIFA's fault that Messi won it, and Ronaldo has 0 GA in a knockout stage. Yeah, that's FIFA's fault. Messi is just the greatest player of all time, and it is not close. And it definitely sounds like I hate Ronaldo. I really don't. I have like 4 Ronaldo jerseys in my closet. He is the second best player of all time, and nobody comes close to third. It's them two up top, and there's nobody near them. And this might sound insane to some of you guys, but I think Lionel Messi is underrated. Messi only ever did it in the Farmers League. Then why did Ronaldo only win a title twice in 9 years? But Ronaldo dominated the Prem. I understand this is quite different than actually playing in the Prem, but just
King
look
Messi. All debate done. Yeah? Anyway, big up on yourself, people. Tomorrow, alright? People, I have a Whisper video loading. Check it out. Whisper in Atwater, Chelsea. It is loading. I'm here speaking to you. It is loading up on YouTube. So make sure say on tuning in for the upload. 12 minutes, not too long. But long, you know. People, look out. It is loading. Craig, you know, do a good job as an agent. I call you out, brother. Anyway, people, stay tuned. By the next 5 minutes, the video is supposed to upload on YouTube. So look out for it, yeah? Whisper, Craig, Hotwater, Chelsea. You don't want to hear about it? Stay tuned to the shorter video. I'm out. Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV.